Hey guys, this is Cassie from Softball Strength Academy. I wanted to talk to you guys about the Level 1 and Level 2 high school program that we have available here for you to purchase. So first of all, before you even dive into it, if this is the first thing that you're being exposed to for Softball Strength Academy, we do have an introduction to the Academy. It is our beginner program. You can find that here on the link. That's only 4 weeks and 3 times a week. This particular option is also 3 times a week, but you have an 8-week option. Just like the introduction to Softball Strength Academy, you're getting both a strength and conditioning component as well as a hitting component. The workouts are going to be 3 days a week, and what will happen is you'll have some sort of blood flow warm-up, muscle activation based on the focus for the weight training and for the hitting that particular day. You then will complete the T work that is necessary in that program, and then you also have a workout that is a little bit more complex than what you were introduced to in the Intro to Softball Strength Academy's program. This will include dumbbells, kettlebells. We'll have a little bit of an introduction to a barbell, trying to make sure that we are progressing our body the way we need to. Now, with that, what's the difference between Level 1 and Level 2? Level 1 is going to be our more advanced program, where Level 2 will be a little bit of an intermediate. So if you're just coming off the introduction to the Academy and you're interested in starting your high school program, start with the Level 2 program and then progress to the Level 1 program. What's great about when you purchase the program is that you can repeat that program as many times as you want throughout the entire year. It's not just 8 weeks and done. You have access to repeating that program over and over again. Now, it is only 3 days a week of workouts. However, if there is maybe one day where you can get to the cage and the next day you get to the gym, you can split up that day one into 2 separate days. So now essentially you could have up to 6 different days of a workout where you're splitting up your T work and your weight training programming. The third day of the week, which is not as similar to what we had on the intro, is that we're going to start to incorporate a lot of sprint training along with the... Hey guys, this is Cassie from Softball Strength Academy. I wanted to talk to you about the Elite program that we have available on our programming site. This is our only program that does not include softball skill. This is strictly a strength and conditioning program for an athlete who is college bound. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are a senior in high school and about to go to college. It means that they are at the point where the Level 1 and High School 2 programs are no longer challenging and they are ready for the next level. And they have prepared their body for a future demand in our sport. So this program is going to be hugely predicated on injury prevention. It will have a ton of strength components. It will be introducing and progressing a lot of power movements. There will be some Olympic lifting movements and Olympic lifting variations. The equipment needed will be dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, any type of bands that you have access to at your gym. There will be alternatives if you don't have access to those type of workouts, but this is not a program that you would typically do at home. This is something that you'd be doing in a gym for the elite level athlete. Now, to cater to our elite athlete, this has conditioning involved as well. Any athlete that's about to go play at the next level knows how important their base conditioning is, and this will be progressing the athlete through that as well. So it is a 6-day-a-week program. There are 4 main days that there's going to be strength training with power development, 2 days of conditioning. There's, as always, recovery incorporated into that programming. With any of our programs on Train Heroic, what you'll be able to do is you can click on the app. Once you download it, you have access to the entire 8-week program of 6 days a week of training. If you don't understand what a typical exercise would be or a description of it, there's always a video with a short description there. So you can explain and kind of see exactly how we should be doing that. As always, guys, make sure if you're doing a strength training protocol and there's something you're not comfortable with, if you ever feel pain, shut the movement down. It's your body's way of telling you, I'm not ready to do this, or I'm not doing it correctly. So if you have a trained professional who's able to watch you through this programming, that's even better. This is in supplement to your softball training as well. It's progressing you for the demands that you're probably going to end up having to face at the college level. Because you are purchasing a program, you have access to this program for the entire year. So if you get done with the 8 weeks and you loved it and you want to do it again, you can hit it again. With our Train Heroic app, you can program all your weights, your sprint times, your conditioning times, the number of pull-ups you got, the number of push-ups you got, and then you can try to progress and advance on that, and you have access to all of that data. So that's now data that you can be showing prospective coaches, data that you can be talking to your travel ball coaches with, data that you can be tracking yourselves and seeing how much you've improved by the time you end up getting to that college level. Again, this is an elite program. Make sure you're ready for these demands before you give this a try. But I'm really proud of this program, really psyched for you guys to give it a try and let us know what you think about it. Give us some feedback, send us any questions you have, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks for checking it out.